Welcome to Comic Toy Reviews. This is a review on Iron Man in his neoclassic armor. This is an armor from the comic books, and it's always nice to get a comic accurate one. Some really nice card art here. I'm not sure who the artist is on Series 3, but it's the best of the 3 waves of Marvel Legends. And what looks really nice here, you can see the back of the card art has different armors. And this one looks really nice. I'm not even sure if that's comic accurate, but that one looks cool. And I got some in the back. Gonna open this up and continue the review. This is Iron Man in the neoclassic armor out of the package. And he just had this base. Did not have a Build-A-Figure part. And he did not have any weapons or extra accessories. Originally, this was supposed to be in the Iron Man separate carded line of 6-inch action figures, but it seems that they canceled that series after 2 waves. And we saw the prototypes at conventions, and this area which was supposed to be painted wasn't in the prototypes. But surprisingly, looking at the final product, it looks better than the prototype in that it has a metallic red and sort of like a metallic gold yellow type of shine over here. And the paint applications are really great. They call this the neoclassic one because he did have this in the comic books. You could see it has like enhanced forearms, very thick, and very thick by the boot area. See, this is that classic armor that Hasbro made. This was in a 2-pack. And the design is similar, and for some reason it just got called the neoclassic armor. And you can see this is just plain yellow, and there's a nice shiny red here. This got the shiny red, but the yellow is kind of like a shiny gold type. You can see by the mask. Similar, but so that's the really good thing about this figure. It's based on a comic reference, which is always good. And paint applications are great. And the negatives, well, it's not as articulated as I thought it would be. I guess that's the one big negative. And I really don't dig these shoulder pads. You see this? You could raise it up here. The problem with this is, let's say you want to raise the arm up. It kind of looks off, especially if you put the arm really up. I mean, the shoulder pad doesn't look good that way positioned. So in a way, articulation wise, this is about as high as you could go, because if you go higher, it's not gonna look proper. I'm not sure why they decided to make it like that, the articulation. See, same here. You could go up just a bit, and that's okay, but if you go too high up, then it's not gonna look good on a display. The head can go side to side. You do get a range of motion up and down, and this really doesn't get in the way. The upper armor piece here is kind of thick as well. Ball jointed shoulders of side to side, upper down, and upper bicep there. But as mentioned, shoulder problem. Double articulation at the elbow. And the funny thing is, this you could spin it around as well. The forearm piece. And go in or out. And you can spin the hand. Open grip, repulsor. And here got a closed fist, but you can see the repulsor. And you can spin that. And the wrist, spin it and in and out. Upper body. Not too much motion here either. Can't go down too much. And for some reason, you do have waist articulation, but this is all stiff, and I'm not going to try to move it now, but ball jointed hips, side to side. Also, that's a little stiff, but it can go up and down, and you do got the upper articulation there. Double knee. And oddly, you can spin the boot thing here as well. Same thing here. And the feet are pretty huge. And you see how flat it looks? And you can see the boosters here. And you can spin it, but no real up or down because the way the boot is designed, it gets in the way. Overall, it's a good reference and good to have another comic book armor. The coloring looks really nice, the paint applications. But the only real negative is it's not so articulated. You're not going to get too many poses out of it. And the shoulders could have been better. So, thanks for watching, and talk to you later. You know, as well as I know, that Iron Man can never have enough armors. And by buying this action figure, you will build up your iron gallery. Now get to watching the next review, Repulsor Blast.